Hello everyone, my name is Chance Broden, and welcome back to the StarCraft II Legacy of the Void campaign. In the last episode, we defeated all of Malash's guardians, preparing the way for Alarak to seize control of the Tal'darim forces, and now, in this episode, we will have to try and overthrow Malash, which, as I gather, is supposed to be kind of a one-on-one competition between him and Alarak, and it's probably not going to go down that way because then what reason would there be for us to be involved and for it to be an entire mission? But we will have to see exactly how this goes down. In order to reach bonus objectives, you may have to divide your forces. Good to know. I hate doing that, but good to know.
The rite of Rak'shir has begun. From this moment, only Alarak and Malash are allowed to engage each other in combat directly.
Right.
One must overpower the other and reach the pit of sacrifice.
And what do we do? Ensure it's a fair fight?
There, the victor will stand as the new leader of the Tal'darim, and the loser's life will be forfeit.
Okay.
They appear quite evenly matched.
This is true. However, from what I have learned, Rak'shir allows the champion's supplicants to support them psionically. Our warriors will be able to aid Alarak, but likewise, the Tal'darim can assist Malash.
I will ready our forces. Malash will fight ruthlessly to hold on to his power. We must be prepared to do the same.
Ah, I see. So we just need to stand nearby. So it's like a moving point control.
The Tal'darim will send warriors to aid Malash shortly. We should ensure Alarak has sufficient reinforcements.
Yeah.
Malash is drawing power from the Tal'darim. Alarak will need the support of our warriors.
Well, our warriors are on the way as quickly as possible. So if we get close enough, then he should make progress.
Your psionic power courses through me. Move forward, slaves. Kill all who aid Malash.
You would do well to remember that I command these warriors, Alarak, not you.
So we don't have to worry about getting too close, because it's not like it'll damage us or anything. Let's just keep crashing.
Yes, your psionic power courses through me. Move forward, slaves. Kill all who aid Malash.
We are not your slaves.
You would do well to remember that I command these warriors, Alarak, not you.
We're standing next to him. I don't know why he's not, like, pushing forward. Is there something else we have to do? I don't get it. Oh, maybe destroy these things up here? Come on. Oh god, we're losing a lot of stuff because we're standing, like, right in the middle of psionic storms. That's not good. We need to summon in some more reinforcements. And those void rays, we can't actually replace those at the moment because we don't have the infrastructure to do it. So we should get on that. Let's keep this Dragoon alive by using up the Spear of Adun abilities. Okay, yeah, that was what we needed to do to keep them pushing forward. For future reference, we can remember that we need to defeat all enemies before they can move forward. I kind of don't want them to push too far forward, because I don't want them to get ahead of themselves. Yeah, that's a good place for you guys to stop for a little bit while I build up our forces. I'm going to go ahead and send a probe out to build a forward pylon. And we can warp in a new destroyer, not Void Ray, we went with destroyers, in a moment, to replace the one we lost. Zealot, kite! Kite them, Zealot! Kite them! Come on, you guys can do this! Hold! You must hold! Okay, good.
Hierarch, I don't understand how this is possible, but my scanners are detecting high solarite concentrations in the native beasts here.
We ought to pursue them. However, I think it best if we don't inform Alarak of this little diversion.
Understood, Hierarch.
No, yeah, let's keep things to ourselves. That's a good idea. And in this case, I'm not even being sarcastic. I mean, at this point, we really should not be telling Alarak everything. Let's build a cannon here, just to help make this point a little bit more defensible, and we will use this point to build up our forces at. Now, we don't have any kind of timer or anything. We do need to keep on top of destroying the enemy forces that are trying to support Malash, though. But I guess Alarak will only be defeated if... Alarak will be defeated if he's pushed all the way back to this other pit of sacrifice. Okay. So we just need to make sure that he cannot be pushed back that far.
A Tal'darim attack force is inbound on our nexus point.
Oh, crap.
Brothers, attack the Firstborn directly!
Crap, that's not what I wanted. Let us start defending against this assault. With some static defenses. Let's make sure we get our workers building. Okay. I see what they mean about having to divert our forces.
I am sensing hybrid. They come to aid Malash.
Amon's harbingers, join our struggle. Fight well, warriors, and you will also ascend into hybrid. Oh, you lie with such conviction. It is almost admirable.
Okay, so that's what they believe. They think that they will become hybrid. Interesting. Alright, well that's fine. Well, so now this defensive point is going to serve a bit more of a purpose than I originally even realized. Because it appears that we lose if Alarak is pushed back to the sacrificial pit. So this defensive point is going to become our last line of defense. We cannot allow Alarak to be pushed back beyond this point. I mean, technically we can, a little bit. But if we can't hold this point, then there's very little likelihood we could stop anybody from pushing much further. We can get 3 levels of upgrades. That's good. Let us go ahead and get all our armor, weapons, and shield upgrades as quickly as possible. And we need to make sure that our base is defended. You know, we could probably just, like, use Solar Lance to destroy these cannons and this pylon. That's the easiest way to do that. And then we can actually push Alarak forward a bit, buy us a little bit of breathing room. Let's get a robotics facility. I want to get some Colossi to help us, because I feel like they will be very useful. Yeah, pushing Alarak forward doesn't actually help very much if we're not prepared to follow.
I sense more hybrid approaching. Be ready.
Duly noted, Rohana. We will do our best. We'll build a Kadaran monolith to help with our defenses at our base. Let's make sure we get our army up into the action here. Alright, so we need to build a couple of photon cannons to help make up for lost cannons. Can we push out to one of the elementals really quick before something else bad happens? Maybe. It's worth trying. We're fine, there's not too much attacking us. But we need to be ready to retreat. Let's destroy the elemental! Come on, come on. Okay, so it's an air unit, so actually ground units aren't really all that helpful. The Immortal's doing something, though. I guess these dirge beetles count? I don't know.
Well done, warriors. The first beast has been slain.
Haha, I see what you did there.
Warriors, the Tal'darim are moving against us from the upper pathway. Prepare our defenses.
Tal'darim, slaughter the Firstborn, and your ascension will be assured.
Oh, and they're attacking down the main route as well. Oh god.
Betrayal is death.
Here come everybody. Oh no. Although, actually, we're holding up quite well. Our defenses are actually more capable than they look in the center of the map. We are building up lots of minerals.
Higher up, a hybrid dominator has appeared. It is on its way to Malash.
Crap. We're building up a lot of minerals. And what that screams to me is that we should be building zealots. So, let us, in fact, build some zealots. Now this Dominator's going to be tough. We gotta be prepared to hit it with everything.
Upgrade complete.
Come on, go down, go down! We can maybe run our forces around a little bit. There we go. All in all, that went quite well. Excellent. And I believe I heard the first Colossus come online. Yeah! That's gonna be helpful. Second Colossus. Excellent. We actually need additional pylons at this point. That's great. That shows that our army is getting a lot bigger. Oh, base under attack. That's not good. Let's use the Spear of Adun to our advantage. Excellent. We'll need to rebuild some of those defenses. Now, can we come down and find this slain elemental and take it down? We need to get more Void Rays, too, to be able to take down those elementals faster. Oh, no. Can our defenses hold this? Actually, they can. They're doing quite well, really. I'm fairly surprised that our defenses held that.
A hybrid behemoth. Be wary, Artanis.
Oh, crap. Behemoth is more of an issue. Let's take out this elemental real quick, and then we'll have to do an emergency retreat. Come on. And now, quickly, everybody run!
Locking on to the beast's coordinates. Warping it aboard.
The shadowed path.
Oh gosh, we lost... We didn't pick up...
Descends.
Did we pick up the Solarite? I guess we did pick up the Solarite. Okay.
Upgrade complete.
That's good. Alright, come on. We need to push Malash back a little bit. Sheer determination. No idea what that was for, but obviously it's a play on the planet of Belshir, where we stole a bunch of Terrazine gas before. Let's push up this way. Ooh! Mining base! That's money! Oh, I wish we'd taken a look over here before. It was sitting, like, right here. We can set up a mining base at our secondary defensive choke point, which is perfect, because we have to defend here anyway, and we can get a lot more resources. Oh, that's brilliant. Actually, our defensive choke point probably should have been over here where they're fighting now, but, I mean, it wasn't really available at the time, that space. We could potentially move our defensive choke point up with the extra money from this. Okay, let's soften these guys up with some solar lances, because I want to minimize our losses. Because right now, we are at a critical stage of development. Our army is starting to get to that critical mass point where we can just annihilate anything. But we're not quite there yet, so we need to keep those losses down. The extra resources from this choke point is really going to help. We should go ahead and start building some probes for it, and get those guys working as soon as possible.
Hierarch, hybrid with great power are on their way to Malash.
As opposed to the weak hybrid. Well, actually, I suppose there are weaker hybrid than others, so it's not quite a laughing matter, but... Okay, just another Dominator, we can deal with that. More Colossi would be useful. Oh, I guess we're pushing forward. Inadvertently, I started pushing forward, but... That'll do. Now's a good time, as good a time as any, I think. We'll go ahead and just start clearing the way. I don't expect us to be able to push all the way up right now.
Our confrontation draws to a close, Malash. Soon everyone will know the depth of your treachery.
Yeah. Let's not crack into their base, finally, just yet. Let's pull back a little bit, because we want to get that last, Solarite before anything else. Oh, crap. Can our base hold? I think our base can hold. I think our base cannot hold. Pulling back. Alright. So we're building a forward pylon at this expansion here so that we can build some additional production facilities. Because I think we need more destroyers, and we need to build them faster. For the sake of efficiency, we should also upgrade their armor. Alarak's being pushed back again. Take people out. There we go. That helps.
My vengeance will not be delayed. Send me your warriors.
I mean, your vengeance will be delayed. but you shall have it, do not worry.
I sense more hybrid approaching. Be ready.
Crap. Okay, quick detour. Let's try very quickly to go take out this this other rock thingy, whatever, and get the solarite from it. And then we'll be done with the bonus objective. Excellent. Retreat!
My vengeance will not be delayed. Send me your warriors.
Now I have all of them. My preliminary scans indicate that the solarite deposits are a byproduct of the beast's unusual digestive system.
Are you saying that they're... Wait. Never mind. I do not wish to know.
Oh, the solarite is their excrement. Brilliant. Alright, now, if we can get our momentum going back again, then now we can actually afford to just keep pushing. So, production facilities to full, group up our forces. Do we have enough to go with? We have a lot of destroyers, and we've got more stuff on the way. Alright, let's push. And we'll concentrate our firepower on one side. Oh gosh, this is not good. We may have to retreat to defend our base, but we might also be able to just get into a base race position here. I mean, we might just be able to push. Yeah, let's just push.
Master has already won, Alarak. You will lead our people to their doom. You are right about one thing, Malash. I will lead them.
So our base is getting decimated back here, but it's fine, because we're about to win anyway. Typical base race scenario. We just need to destroy their base faster than they can destroy ours, and we'll be fine. Come on, Alarak, push! Push! He's right there! He's right on the edge! We've wiped out pretty much everything near here. There we go. Yep. True. Wow, they were all very quick to switch sides. So what achievements did we get? Oh, I see. Just complete it and support him with 25 units. Well, holy crap! So many achievements! Jeez, there's just no end to them. Well, that's good, because I only had like 18% of the achievements so far for the campaign, and it looks kind of poor on my record. Oh, those are purifiers, aren't they?
Alarak.
The Tal'darim have yielded to my authority, and the Death Fleet is now under my command. I will use them both to avenge E18's betrayal.
Sweet!
Do your people believe in this cause, as you do?
What they believe is of little consequence. What matters is that they obey.
You choose to rule differently than I, Alarak. Despite this, we may not only end the violence between our kind, but forge a powerful alliance.
Can we now? My people are vastly different than yours.
We can try.
We both desire vengeance, and we are both Protoss. Is that not enough?
Very well. Submit to my absolute authority, and we may indeed unite our forces.
Do not test me, Tal'darim. E18 is a mighty foe. Your people cannot hope to stand alone against him. You will side with me, and together we will send him back to the abyss.
So you do understand my culture after all. Let us say that for now, we have struck another bargain.
Okay, close enough. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Nice! That should be the last one.
Have the Tal'darim accepted the truth of Amon's betrayal?
Some have. Others dare not question my commands.
None wish to declare Rak'shir upon you.
Let them. No one can stand in the way of my vengeance. This grows tiring. We have done what we came to do. Set course for Ire, and let us bring this war to Amon.
Do not dare give me orders, Alarak. We will return to Ire only when I believe the time is right.
Let's hope that time comes soon.
Oh well, put up with him for now, and then maybe the next leader will be better if we can maintain this alliance long enough.
Artanis, you should know my fear of the Tal'darim is not of the now, but what becomes of them if Amon is defeated.
You fear they will never integrate with our society.
They share our blood, but they are not like us. You know in your heart that may never change.
It is true. A great battle may loom on the horizon ahead of us, but it's a risk we must take.
It is a great risk.
The dawn of a unified Protoss requires much. Like the threads of a cloth, we must come together and be stronger because of it.
To think what we become with their culture influencing us, changing us.
Yes, we will be changed. And perhaps that is what you fear more than battle. The path ahead is uncharted, Matriarch.
Yes, well, some of them may never change. Like, I don't know about Alarak. Hi, Colossus. But I refuse to believe that all their people will be like that forever. There will be, the people who are already starting to believe that Amon was lying to them. I'm sure that many of them will be open to a new lifestyle, not so filled with fear.
Rohana, is this all that remains of our standing forces?
Yes, although many of our warriors are in stasis, and the Spear of Adun is fabricating new technology as soon as it is encountered.
I see. Even so, we must focus on expanding our available weaponry, however we can.
Rohana!
I can see it, Artanis. The truth Amon wishes to hide. While his brethren, the Xel'Naga, slumbered through the millennia, Amon and his followers descended upon Ire.
And he uplifted our people. They ruled over us as teachers, as gods.
He changed us, manipulated our essence. But we grew beyond his control. He and his followers fled to Xeris to create the Zerg. The hybrid are the culmination of his efforts. False Xel'Naga, created in his image. We must...
Rohana, this is too dangerous. You cannot go on like this.
I must, Hierarch. It is my duty to know the truth, to bear it. I know now. This is my purpose.
How did the Protoss grow beyond him? It seems like, well, I mean, he's got a lot of power. Well, actually, what has Amon actually done? Amon himself hasn't done a whole lot. It's mostly his followers.
Do not think what has happened here will spare Alarak from my watchful eye.
Oh, I hope not.
I did not expect it to.
If he dares to betray us or takes any action against you, I promise his blood will coat these corridors.
Good. That is what I am counting on.
Yay! Everybody's in agreement. Alright, what is this next system? Purifier Beam. The Spear of Adun controls a controllable beam that deals 750 damage, 1500 versus armored, to enemy units and structures over 15 seconds. Or that's not per second, is it? That's over time. The beam automatically acquires targets if not manually controlled. It's got a really long cooldown, but it's free to use. That's true for everything in this. Okay. Time Stop freezes all enemy units and structures in time for 20 seconds. Like, across the entire map? That kind of all? I would imagine. Solar Bombardment. Bombards the target area for 15 seconds, firing 200 random shots that deal 15 area damage. Okay, so for a total of 3,000 area damage. Or more for if they hit armored targets. That's quite expensive. How big a target area? That's what I want to know. Alright, let's stick with Purifier Beam for now. And then we'll get shield recharge rate and construction time. And we'll see if we want to change that later. Potentially when we have more Solarite, and therefore it won't be so costly. Alright, let's look at our next option.
The Tal'darim and Alarak have joined our fight, but we cannot strike against Ire until Amon's armies have been brought low. Mobius Corps is overseeing Amon's hybrid production lab. I will not let this continue. We will go to Revanskar and destroy the station before Amon can create more of these abominations.
Okay, so that will have to wait until the next episode, though, because we are out of time. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!
Oh, look, by repeatedly spam clicking everything, I get monkeys.
I'm pretty sure that there's a monster back there. Oh, he's right there! Oh, God, I ran the wrong way! I ran the wrong way! Oh. That could have saved me. Oh, you dive right now. Oh.